Learning Objective 2 of Section A1.4 is to compare the position of two numbers. That is, how do two numbers compare based on where they sit on the number line. So, for example, which number is larger, -1 or -2? Let me draw a little number line. I'm going to put 0 over here, then -1, -2 to the left of it. -1 is right here, 1 unit to the left of 0. -2 is 2 units to the left of 0. Numbers are larger as we move to the right. So the further right you are on the number line, the bigger the number is. So since -1 is to the right of -2, that means that -1 is the larger value. Which number is further from 0, -1 or -2? Well, you can see that -1 is 1 unit to the left of 0, while -2 is 2 units to the left of 0. So the number that's further from 0 is -2. Let's look at another way that we can ask a question about comparing the position of two numbers. Is 235 closer to 200 or 300? Now, if you think about this in money, it usually is much more intuitive to students. If I have $235 and I am trying to save up for something that costs $300, well, I know that 235 is closer to 200. I more recently reached $200 than I will get to $300. So I'm closer to 200. How about part 2 here? Is 2.35 closer to 2 or to 3? Sometimes using decimal values makes it a little bit harder for students to recognize this intuitively, but the same thing applies. 2.35 is closer to 2 than it is to 3. If we were to draw those values on a number line, 2.35 would fall closer to 2 on its left than it would to 3 on its right.